Hello, welcome in. We're going to be doing some EverQuest 2 and hanging out. If you're watching this on YouTube, sit back, relax, enjoy this long play, and the madness that ensues on my stream. Hope you guys enjoy, and if you do, please leave a like. Where you left off last time, I was working on trying to find the inside of some dirt. Have not done that. Going back to Cledsmith Island, we're going to be digging through dirt in there for a while longer. I'm hoping we'll find it faster than last time, spending an hour. We'll see. I'm not that lucky with drops. Be a luck factor. Great. Said super lucky guy. Always find an absolutely exactly what I'm looking for. Hey, we found it. We get out of here.
Well met.
My key! Please tell me you found that key. Found it. Don't have to worry. Oh, that's it. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Key. My house. The Isle of Desolation. Glad to see you made it here safely. Luther, but I have been all over this place looking for you, and now I need some answers. What is this thing you and your brother are seeking? I'm sorry that you were tricked by my brother. He has been acting strange ever since he went to the Isle of Discord. Search run. We need to find out what happened to him there. No, no, no. I am. Oh, you are about to ask me to find him, but I will not go until you tell me what this mysterious it that he talks about. It is a piece of the sky. When I was young, my mother would tell me that no matter how bad things got, if she looked up at the sky, she would feel better. I've been searching for a piece of the sky since I was little, very close when Criggle started acting strange. Why would Criggle want a piece of the sky so badly? I don't know. Since that day, he's been going on about the power of the sky and how it can be harnessed to rule the world or some such. I thought he was just tired, but then my journal vanished and then his behavior changed. It was on the Isle of Discord I found your journal pages too. I thought you had lost it there, but maybe it was Criggle. We'll head back there and look for more information. Like running around for these fucking idiots. There's Discord. Alright. The question: I stay here and keep questing, getting close to hitting 67, then I will be that quest line. This choice. Discord. Discard him to go. Search around for somewhere. Let's get over. What up, Puddin'? Oh, so hungry, please. You help me. Ooh. You're hungry? I am. For one thing particular, a pango fruit. I've never heard of that. It is delicious fruit we AVAX can't get enough of. However, they grow inside Papango, a cactus with prickly spikes, and the Voltac always attack me when I try and get near. Won't you please help me? Say no to a hungry friend. I will get you some. Oh, thank you. Take care around those spikes. I shall. Gotta help Puddin'. 5 of them.
You fought well so far, but I'll still have the last taste of your blood.
Cactus. Probably help if I remembered where Kriggle had me go first. Probably where I need to go again. Ew. Oh, shiny disappeared. Rage. One more cacti for Puddin'. Got enough for Puddin'. Oh, you're back. Tell me you got some who? Nice Palsworth. Oh, thank you again. Hoo hoo. With the seeds, I can grow some at home now. Hopefully, I should never have to come back here again. I wish you luck on that. We helped out, bud. Might have to go down. We got Derp Blizzard. Kill myself in that. Oh, he dead. Well, that sucks. I do love this gliding lizard. Very good. Struckable. Somebody linked that in chat, and I just had to look at it. Here, I don't kill the birds. Vultures. Birds. Owls. I need you, dude. Here we go. Have returned. Did you find anything? Found these bones on the island. Think you find out anything from them? Think I can, but I must waste no time. My journal seems Crickle's stole and that you recovered. contain no keys to attain the peace of the sky. Right, what must be done, Clarissa? Need some material from Strife Wind so I can identify these. Must ask return to some of the places you visited on your search for me. I think we may be running out of time. This clue may out where Criggle has gone. Just let me know what you need and I'll be back. Hey. All kinds of stuff. Level up so I can do more of this. What do I throw my last points into? That is, oh shit buttons. No, we'll go with sacrificial. I do need to have my heal be a little bit stronger. Hey, sorry, how's it going? How you doing? Hi. Lighting. Blizzard. It's just if you get a little sleep, don't know if I feel better or not. Oh no. I really hope you get your sleeping schedule fixed. Thought flying snakes was a good idea. Horrible person for making a new nightmare. Another lost gnome. Okay.
Hello, well met.
Why, hello. Would you like to help in a research? Help in search and rescue? Who needs help? A missing group of gnomes. We have been tracking them for a while now, but with no luck. I came to this island in search of clues they might have left behind. Sort of clues. Anything, really. A piece of paper, a broken gear, a shattered mechanical cog, anything that looks gnomish. And where's the rest of the search party? They're on other islands, hopefully searching heartily. Will you help us? Of course, I'll look around and see what I can find. Trap of the wind. I thank you. Look around for anything suspicious. I will return, gnomes. Suspicious looking piles. Now we need these things. Great. What's the like
I don't think so.
10?
Claws into you. Don't worry, I won't let your meat go to waste. No, no. I don't think so. You fought well so far, but I'll still have the last taste of your blood. Don't expect me to slip like the last one. Ease my hunger. You fought well so far, but I'll still have the last taste of your blood. Can't wait to dig my claws into you. I don't think so.
Halfway done with it.
Don't expect me to slip like the last one. Can't wait to dig my claws into you.
There. Back super.
You fought well so far, but I'll still have the last taste of your blood.
Got some shinies. Eyes open for any of the
No, no. Mm-mm. I don't think so.
those. Stay over here. This way there might not seeing anything.
Can't wait to dig my claws into you.
Bird.
Don't expect me to slip like the last one.
Maybe those things didn't have tufts of fur. Pigs not have spleens. But you got that reference. You're old like me. Or I guess you played World of Warcraft. In here. Oh,
Mm-mm.
one more pile of trash. Where will we find this pile of trash? Still no tufts? It's rude. You rude game. Puffs. A bit less scrap pile.
I don't think so.
I didn't find shit. Your buddy's lost.
Day?
Did you find anything? Not a thing. Looked through all the spots, all sorts of piles of rubbish and dust, and I found nothing that even remotely looks like it could have been come from a gnome. Are you sure? Isn't it possible for you to have miscalculated? Not likely. Should move on and search elsewhere. Those gnomes don't have time for hurt pride. You are right. I'll leave then, just after another quick look around. Good luck. Uh, Nollar in the Isle of Isolation. I see. I didn't fly down here. I jumped. Straight back to Desolation. There we go. Hit him with the old defile. Paul Venala. Bad. Into Calusa. This way. thank you. Just give me a moment and I will be able to identify the remains. Take your time. I can't believe this. If my results are correct, the remains belong to my brother. They're not fresh. I don't understand. If these are old bones and belong to Kriggle, then that means that one that tricked us, is an imposter. It seems. We must find out where he is. Okay, so what next? If you figured out the riddle in my journal, then he is going to do the ceremony and harvest a piece of the sky. The only way we will be able to stop him is by doing the ceremony before him. Okay, how can we do that? I have everything we need except some wyvern scales from the Isle of Awakening. Get some of those. No problem. Something to put in my house.
Can't wait.
That's not what I want to do. I fucked up. Get defiled.
Hello.
Did my steambot really rally you? I really need your help. Did I mention something about research papers? Yes, I came up here with my research papers, but quickly found out that was a bad idea. I, the wind picked up and blew them all over the island, and I can't gather them all because the Black Talons attack me. You look stronger than they are. Help me gather them? Already here, so why not? Gather quickly before the wind blows them away. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Shinies here I gotta grab. Rude bird. Pull him. Be your last piece of paper. Hot damn.
Well met.
Were you able to gather all the papers?
Gathered many, though few flew off the island.
A few is better than none. I can at least continue my work now. Thank you.
Go now. Excellent use of an adventurous time. Need to go. Awakening. Right to awakening. Maybe. At least these don't cost me any money. Yeah. This quest too. So we'll come listening staff. Got a skull.
Are you the one Harun sent?
Yes, I am Merc.
I am Tyr. I am not surprised Harun did not send a huluk. How much did Harun tell you about me?
Not just that you helped him and he must now return the favor.
Gee, that flatters me with his objectivity. If it were not for my help, Harun would have never gotten his army off the ground.
What did you do to help him?
There are threats here greater than any Huluk uprising. I knew that by helping Harun, I was ensuring myself support at a later date. That date is now.
Threats.
My people, the majority of my people, leastways, have allied themselves with the dragons. In the short term, this alliance is tremendously beneficial. Long term, however, I do not believe they care about us very much. Whether or not I am right will not become apparent for quite some time. I choose not to wait, however, and that is why I'm alone. For the time being, I have broken away from my government. Working with Harun would have been enough for them to exile me. but I kept that secret. My opposition to the Dragon Alliance, however, became too much of an interruption for them to ignore. I was not exiled, but my power was stripped. I worked more closely with Harun then, and have grown to respect him. Now, I do not know if I would wish to return to my people, even if that were an option.
So, what do you need me to do for you?
I need you to collect a minuscule tail spike from a thorn spine devourer. Undamaged Triton thermosis gland? From a drifting cloud mist. Drifting cloud mist. And an undamaged pit sensor organ from a stone scale rumbler. Can all be found on this island. Just head west of here.
I can do that.
Good. Once you've gotten all of these things, return to me.
All right. Thanks. Get the command from that thing. go get the wyverns. Claw. Learn how to kill dragons. Oh, I just need a Dakota scale now. Nice. Here's some decimators. So it wasn't any Dakota, I needed these guys specifically. Get out of here. Things I just need to run.
Have you collected the components?
Yes, I have them right here.
Excellent. I need to take these to a gnome at once. I need you to head to the Drake breeding grounds. You can find them southwest of the Pool of the Awakened. Once there, head to the most southern point. I'll have a listening staff there. Once you call me, I will bring the machine and give you further instructions. Do you understand? Good. I will see you there soon.
And can't wait for the surfing worms. Ah,
Hello again. I have the machine.
still haven't told me what I'm doing.
In case you haven't picked up on it yet, Durag have been breeding drakes here. Every drake the dragons get is another weapon of war to someday be used against the Avex. Long term, you recall, my gnome friend has come up with this device that will help Avax in the long run.
What device?
The gnome called it an organom synthetic egg diagnosticator. I have no idea what the significance of that name is, but I do know what the device does.
And that is.
The drakes being hatched here serve two purposes, Rook. First, they will serve as warriors. Second, they will help to create future batches of drake eggs. My gnome friend has come up with a method to poison that process. This device can be used on a mature drake egg and will inject it with. Well, I don't know what what it injects it with, but the end result, however, is amazing.
The end result. Yeah. Hold on. I need a drink.
From these hatched eggs emerge fully functional drakes. From their eggs, the same will occur. Isn't until 4 or 5 generations that the alterations will become apparent. Vex leaves any future drakes unable to produce offspring. Because it is hereditary prior to its activation, it will spread for quite some time before it will ever be noticed. Dragons will continue to breed their drake army, possibly for many more years to come, but eventually it will stop.
What will happen then?
My people will free themselves from their future enslavement.
Really believe everything will go off without a hitch?
Of course not. Nothing ever goes like it is intended. But I do believe it will work enough to make a difference for my people. That will, and that is what I care about. Will you help or not? Thank you. Simply find some mature eggs and use the device on them. Do this at least eggs. That should be enough. While you do it here, I will do it elsewhere. All is said and done, the drug will should have none to be should be none the wiser.
Right, I'll do it.
Good. This is complete. Return to me.
All right. Where does one find mature eggs? Eh, Point out this is very fucked up. Caused the extinction of the dragon race. Essentially, what has happened to the Krogan in effect. That ain't cool.
Have you done it?
Yes, I've done it.
Excellent. Most excellent. You have done me a great service, Rook. And in one way, you have done the Huluk a service as well. Provided my people can keep provided my people can be kept complacent long enough to let them live until they realize they are not a threat. My plan comes to fruition, that will likely occur. I will send word to Haran on your behalf. Burke, you have held up Haran's end of the bargain very well. I am pleased and impressed. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye. Bad thing for that guy. I don't like it. Jump over these guys easily. You're just doing horrible things to the dragons in this world. Edge. Don't want to go off the edge. So there. Alright.
We've grown, we've penny bomb.
Hey, Piero, how's it Here, come here for waffles. So am I. Where are my waffles? The cook. Yes, and word. He was very pleased with the help you gave him. I'm pleased too, Burke. Thank you. You're welcome. What did he have you do anyway? He's afraid the dragons will turn on the AVAX, and he poisoned the drake eggs that the Groag are breeding in such a way that the far future they will be crippled. Interesting. Here is not a Huluk, that much is certain. I agree with his methods, but they are most certainly effective. But those things concerning the fate of your entire race can drive you to do drastic things. I appreciate all the help you have given us, Burke. I wish There was more I could do to repay you. Still, you are always welcome among the Huluk. Yay! Friends with the Huluk. I leveled. Right. We get to move on to this. Casting speed. Okay. What? Strength and health, that's also pretty good. Speed, power. Power. The Isle of what is Desolation? Ain't no mind to me. I'm a stupid cat.
Can't wait to dig my claws into my
These will do perfectly. There. This potion I've created will allow you to touch a, see and touch a piece of the sky. Now you need to hurry to the secret location to get it before Kriggle, whoever he is, does. Where's the secret location? My research told me that we must find the highest point in the heavens, between the claws of the earth. Not quite certain, but my guess was the highest point that meant the Isles of the Watchers, which is the highest island here. Good place to start, anyways. Now hurry. Alright, I'll do my best. Those are interesting things to get. Alright, now I'm gonna figure out how to get to the Watcher's Cloud.
Don't worry.
A bitch! Here. Hell yeah. Piece of the sky. Hey.
Nice to see ya.
Curse you! You've stolen my piece of sky! Supposed to be dead!
Neither your sister nor I are that easy to kill. I must suggest you give yourself up.
Never, you fool! Marissa thinks that just a pretty toy, but the power you hold there is just a fraction of what I will attain in time. Shall return someday and show you the true face of power.
Speaking of faces, why, we know you're not Criggle. What did you do to him?
You mean the curious Fae? Made a tasty treat. Such savory meat and crunchy bones. Marissa never even noticed when I took his place.
You monster! You'll pay for what you have done.
I have not been called that in a long time. Someday you will pay for calling me that.
Find you someday and stop you. Do not care. Plain Origins, I am not. This is the live server. I don't think live is at this point yet. Also, welcome Make Me 12. No problem. Yeah! Oh, thank you for the follow. What do I want? That's the stuff. Work.
Thank you. Thank you. Searched all my life for this, and I finally found it. You have helped me reach a dream. As I find out what happened to my mother. While I know the imposter is still out there, I owe you my gratitude.
You're welcome, Crosa. I hope that the imposter is found someday. All the quests and I can go. Cool. Answered a question, figured I'd pay it back. Oh, thank you. And if you have any questions at all, I'd be happy to answer them if I can. Oh, an ad right now. He can't. Definitely need to more doing his voice.
Hello.
Welcome back, Piero. And happy to answer any questions at all you may have. I'll answer what I can.
Great job, matey. You have grown much stronger, and I have finally found the location of Roger's treasure.
Excellent. Where is it?
Based on what the older residents here remember, Roger said he would bury his treasure in an area known as Kylong Plains.
So we just need to go there and dig it up.
Indeed, my friend. So meet me on the docks of known as Dreg's Landing.
See you there, and don't forget your shovel. Okay, where the hell is that place? No idea where this is. Plains? Right there. Here. There. I do know that with the announcement of the new expansion coming out, traffic on the live servers, well, not as much traffic as the Origin, but there will be more on the live servers. Gearing up and getting ready for the new expansion. Am I going the right way? Where do I need to go? Like Glide Lizard. Hope I get flying something soon. A lot of quests. Being seen through the walls of got peanut butter pretzels. Sounds good. Those are also extremely dangerous around me because I will polish them off like nothing.
Ahoy, mate. The end of the road is here. Are you ready to get some treasure?
Yes, indeed.
Well met.
The last clue says that Roger's final destination was here at the base of the waterfall.
What am I looking for?
The treasure should be in a gold-laced box buried in the lake bed. For a mound of dirt and bring it back to me so I can open it.
Will do. Oh, it's a nice hat. Give me a pirate hat.
Greetings.
Good to see you've landed on your feet. Welcome to Drag's Landing.
Thank you. Who are you?
Corbin happens. Proud lieutenant working for the good of Terran's Grasp. We've been working hard lately to make this place presentable. I hope you like it.
What is Terran's Grasp?
Our refuge from the horrors of this island. The fighting between the Izok Sarnak and the Cetharian Iskar have made Kunark dangerous for those not allied with either. Luckily for us, they've often too wrapped up in the affairs of each other to become knocking on our door. That isn't to say they wouldn't kill us if the opportunity arose, of course. Skirmishes are common.
Only skirmishes?
Aye, by the luck of the grand prankster, neither the Iskar nor the Sarnak have seen it fit to send their armies after us. Terran tells us that's because they don't know that Terran's Grasp exists. If that's the case, I fear the day they find out about it. Terran always tells us, be ready to leave it behind at a moment's notice. I don't think that will happen, though.
Why don't you think that will happen?
Our presence here at Drag's Landing has yet to be challenged. Now, when the Iskar finally defeat the Sarnak, sure, we're likely going to be next. In the meantime, though, we've slain enough Drolvog from this port to make our presence more than known.
Varg?
Filthy, flea-ridden canines. They work with the Cernarians, or Cetharians, though often as not you'll find them roaming high-long plains under their own command. They're quite difficult on us, that's for sure.
All right, what's being done to stop them?
We sent out regular hunting parties. They're vicious, though, so it's a risky job. But the bounty pays well if you'd be interested.
And I'm interested.
Great! The closest of them are to the northeast, near Karnor's castle. They have been harassing the travelers out of Drag's Landing. You'll pull their teeth and bring 'em back to me.
All right.
I'll be here with coin when you're finished.
Okay.
I greet you.
Greetings. Don't judge my entire stock based on what you're seeing right now. Higher quality items are coming soon. I'm currently waiting on some shipments.
Okay, which shipments are coming in?
Well, some shipments from Terran's Grasp sent by a man named Trader Scamus. However, before that happens, I need that mercenary I paid to bring me back what I told him. Rolvag skins, bracketed silk from my part of the bargain with their Scamus.
Names. All right, how long have you been waiting for the mercenary?
Few days now. I may have to find someone else.
I'm someone else.
Well, you sound willing. Rovag are to the northeast near Karnor's castle. They most definitely do not take care of their hides. So it doesn't make the best quality stuff, but I'm quite skilled if I do say so myself. I can manage to make some rather nice padding with using their low quality hides. Bring me back some, please, and I will pay you for your work.
All right. Flail. Level 72 flail. Well met, adventurer. I'm Killer Beardback, Defense Sergeant of Drag's Landing. My name is Rick.
You have the look of a veteran of many seasons. Just the kind we need right now. Would you care for a good battle?
Always.
There's a new breed of scum in these parts. Reavers, from who knows where, sailing in ships made of ice. They call themselves the Order of Rhyme. Now, we don't know what they're about, and we mind our own business, but they've taken the probing of our defenses and raiding our supplies.
Gunark, hey, Cyrus. Here, why you farting?
No, we can't have that. That's right. It'll be a bit safer if you kill, say, half a dozen of the raiders hiding out on the beach east of here. Bring me their frostbitten noses as proof of the deed, and I'll pay you well.
It's very well. Cannon did. Gross. Also approve. What are you doing, Cyrus? Wet my whistle from all the gravelly voices.
Greetings.
Hello, I am Zealous Varg.
I'm Rook.
Though I only recently arrived here, I've already learned a great deal.
Learned.
Never trust a Cytherian. Nearly lost my life assuming that radical identity is universal.
Racial identity. Okay.
I knew better to tell the truth. I guess I was just hoping for something different. Learn from my experience. This is an unforgivable place. Plus side is that in escaping my would-be captors, I stumbled across an interesting artifact. Previously, why I came here in the first place.
Hey, fucking up. Fine.
I don't know, but it is an interesting thing to study. I am not sure how old it is. There are some words I understand. Found it just northeast of here at the Lakeshore Ruins. Ashamed to admit it, I am afraid of going back there. Though I must in order to retrieve more relics.
Right? I can collect them for you.
If that is something you can do for me, I would greatly appreciate it. You have to be careful when collecting the artifacts, though. They are very fragile. Some Ratonga on the dock sold me some special formula that will dissolve dirt. It's what I use to collect my first artifact. Spray a pile of dirt, and then the relic will come out of the best condition possible.
Alright. I'll be back once I have gathered the relics.
At your service.
Aye, hard work for the last 20 years, and where does it get us? A set of docks. I'm joking, the docks are great! Hi there, I'm Grush McSheeran.
I'm Rook.
Well, nice to meet you. Are you going to make yourself useful, or are you just going to stand just here to chat?
It could be useful.
Well, that's good to hear. My CO asked me to investigate the Rydicium Lake. We can't drink the water from it. It seems making us sick. It keeps making us sick. So they put me in charge of checking it out. So I was thinking about it, and I thought it must be the right Drakids. Yeah, to the east, right? They're all spider-like and have poison. And the water has been poisoning us. It Doesn't take a mage to figure these things out, you know. Well, as luck would have it, I'm also in charge of something else.
Hey, what's that?
My God, you have so much. I hand out the bounty payments for slain draconids. For every 8 draconid heads you bring me, I am able to pay you. So why run out and find draconid poison by myself when I could ask people to bring me draconid heads? They found any, you know? Well, so far that hasn't worked. But if you're about to go out and kill the draconids, you should also search their bodies for a poison sac. Once you have the sac, I can see if it's what's poisoning our water. I'm sure the draconid are responsible. I mean, the Trollvags don't have poison.
Wait, I'll find the sack.
Don't forget their heads as well. No reason not to collect them as long as you're out there.
Right? Your heads as well. Hey, these guys are strong. Doesn't seem like these guys are that. Say as I'm getting my ass kicked. Definitely could be worse. No more pretzels ran out of water. Water. Hero, go hydrate now. And take your meds. Right, what do you mean, maybe? I did, maybe I didn't. Who? Asking? I'm asking. I need to stop fucking dying. Alright. Not big on spiders, but you know what? Wood. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I like that. They did actually, like, the research with the spiders. It's good. So this is actually the coloration of a male Black Widow. So that's kind of awesome that they did that, gender dimorphism? I like that they did that in these, Door? Arachnid. In this they're called Drachnid, but in D&D they're something else. But I like that detail. That's a really cool detail. However, we need to go back to town. All this junk. Also, I'm not dying currently, still work in progress. Yeah, but you will expedite that if you don't take your meds. And everything does expedite the process. Yeah. Alright. These are horrible leech things. I don't like it. river was in the lake or underneath the waterfall. Back in and check the lake. I don't see anything here, so we're gonna go up to the waterfalls. It's just right here. 6 of them. thing. It destroyed the relic. This is a new model that I've run across in this game. That guy looks pretty awesome. Don't stay here next to me. Fight the things I fight. Going back for it. So this is the Cunard expansion, I believe, is what Cyrus said. So, if I understand correctly, this is the last good expansion of... Before we get into the more stuff that people generally don't like. Let's see what those look like. Not the last good one? Just my favorite. Ah. Maybe it was Cunard and EverQuest 1 that I really liked. And so far I haven't found anything I don't like about this game, but everybody says, you know, eventually the spirit of the game is kind of gone and the quests turn into bad quests. I don't remember when that's supposed to happen. I just feel like Cunard, maybe it's part due to all the lizardmen. Hey man. No shame. And so far we fought spiders and wolfmen. It's gonna be fun when we get to the lizardmen. Pretty good raids in Kunark 2? Nice. Fortunately, I don't think I can solo any raids until I'm probably 10 plus levels over them. Let's say anybody watching this wants to join up for raids when I get to them. Okay, that's very small treasure. I'm gonna be a little mad at this big epic thing. It's a very small piece of treasure.
Hello.
What's that I smell? Smells like dead meat.
Referring to me? You're not referring to me. Whatever I do to you, still need to be rude.
Don't get your undermail in a bunch. I was just trying to cheer you up before the Dragonid or the Trollvog make lunch out of you. Don't get lost before all that shaking in your boots attracts them.
All I see from here is an Iska girl cowering in fear. Who scares? Who is scared of one?
Me, afraid of Drollvog overgrown spiders? The only thing I'm afraid of is getting swiped by a Drollvog talon. As I take on 12 at once, is how I stroll 12 at once.
I mean, legend tells 14 behind a. Was it 14 behind a Denny's? Yeah. Can't see how a loose talent could possibly ruin your nice ballroom gown, princess.
Listen here. This is not a tavern run. Or this isn't not a tavern. Run along and let us adventurers do some venturing. You don't even understand how many bricks it will take me to afford one. Bricks it would take me to afford more armor. Amateur.
What are you trying to make? Blood of me?
I'm not even going to answer that. Now get lost and let me look for my bricks. Those fools in the grasp, Grave and Drazen, are all playing a fistful of metal for them. Beat it.
Thanks for the insult and the information.
Bye.
I love the cheeky wave.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Should make that a routine. For bricks near the ancient city. What says this out here?
Trinca llega!
Lope, why? Join me? Why are you slamming him? Join him, join him. Alright. Get to someplace safe and I'll go get a drink. Go to work, so I don't have to actually give a fuck. Congrats! Although you probably can't hear me because you're in a fucking ad. Damn it! Alright. I'm going to quickly step away and get myself some booze. I suggest everybody do the same. Yay! If you can drink booze. Oh wait, now hold on. You're sitting here watching this. You can drink booze. Go get booze. Alright. Oh. I need to get Jaeger back. I just did some crack in black and that was... Ugh. A terrible margarita. It is white peach syrup and tequila blanco. Sounds awful. I mean, a shot of spice rum. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've like haven't drank since the Jaeger destruction I had with playing Helldivers with sugar. That hurt. But it could also be because it's like rum I've had in there for a very long time. I just need to get back to getting Jaeger. I can drink Jaeger fine. Jaeger makes me feel good. Whew. Have rum? Hell yeah. It's acceptable it is. I'll say this, if you guys like rum, there is an amber rum that I fucking love called Pirate Rum. It's Pyrat, and it's made by the same guys that make Patron. It is a honey rum. It's very delicious and extremely smooth. Also dirt cheap. Black cherry rum Kraken? That sounds amazing. I just did some Kraken and I hated it.
At your service.
Did you get it all?
Yep, the heads and the poison.
Here's your pay for the heads and thanks for the poison. Now all I need is some water from Rejoicing Lake. And test it. Let the test commence.
You think you can collect the water? Is it safe? Completely safe. The water is only harmful when ingestion. And even then, it isn't fatal. Just head northeast and fill up this jug for me. Alright. 72. First time I tried tracking it was at an Ingress assault event in London. Sat there in Lancaster Square, passing around a bottle as we battled for control of point. Eh? How many noses do you have you taken? Quite enough, I assure you. Take these disgusting things from me right now. Excellent! Here's your well-earned reward. I have much more to offer such a skilled adventurer as yourself if you're interested. Okay. The raiders sailed off with a stash of weapons from our settlement here, and we have no time to wait for Terran to ship us new ones. But the Drollvargs to the northeast have jagged weapons and spiky armor that will suit our purposes just fine. With a little good blacksmithing, they won't just part with their gear willingly, I wager. I think I persuade them. That's what I like to hear! Find some Drollvargs with good steel and take it from them. I'll buy it at a premium. Right away. Here's the GPS game. Ah. I appreciate that you relived the true Englishman tradition of getting drunk and fighting for control of a point. Into the stuff, which got weird. The tech bros there. I could see that. Versus tradition, also T. God save the queen. Yeah, it's king now. Supposedly, like when sporting events happened recently, people kept screwing it up. Everything kept saying queen instead of the king. I don't know what drunk king, so I'll defer to you on this one. He said longer than the king. Yeah.
I greet you.
Did you get the Drollvarg hides? Have them right here. Yes, these are perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Thank you. You're welcome. That was the item you needed? Arachnid silk. Absolutely hate those creatures. Even working with the silk gives me the willies. But there really is no cheap substitute for the thread. They're in the hills to the east. Okay, I'll go collect some.
Well met.
Did you collect the artifacts yet? Yes, I did. These aren't very high quality, I suppose. I just got lucky with the first find. You know, I bet those Drollvarg scavengers dug some of them up. They're always pawing around where they don't belong. You have time to do me another favor? I can get rid of his Drollvarg scavengers, yes. I was hoping you would say that. They're farther to the northeast, closer to Cornor's castle. Bring back whatever relics you can find. Alright.
Hello.
Did you get the Drollvarg scavenger teeth? Yes, I did. Good. Here's some coin for your work. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
The Drollvarg come pouring out of Cornor's castle near as fast as we can kill them, it seems. I'd like to get a good look inside Cornor's, but as you can imagine, that would be quite difficult for your average soldier. I've got a plan, though. Plan. Get outside help. From who? A feathered friend. Alina Haas, trainer SR Hawks. Alina Haas trains SR Hawks and has agreed to let us use one to gather some intelligence. About Corners. All you need to do is get close to Corners and release it. Alina Haas will have the SR Hawk. You can find her to the northwest. Enough? It's still dangerous. Just not as dangerous as going inside Corners herself. Good luck. Thanks.
Well met.
Excellent work, matey. Now give me a second to open it up and see what's inside. Well, I'm not sure how to say this, but... What is it? It looks like old Roger cared about more than money, and in the end, his most prized possession was his best friend and his hat. What? Where's the money? I guess it was more important to him to preserve what you take, the matey, and maybe someday our legacy will become great as his. Thanks. Alright, my inventory is just full. Report. Make a revolutionary joke, but we're a month out from the elections and the US is... Ah, yes, politics. Great. Calls for another drink. Hell yeah.
In spite of the cost of living, it's still quite a popular item.
Better. That's way better. Sell you. Go. You. That shield. Don't see. Need the multi attack though. sold. Ability mod versus haste. That might be. Passing speed's real good. So, how much drinking have you done? I did not pay my rent on my house. All right. Vase. Smaller vase. Big ass chandelier. Like that. Good lord. Why would I want this in my house? It doesn't fit on shit. Got some eggs, put them there. Literally just a key. Literally just the key. Yeah. A dashing lad with his new hat. So you run the Kern's Tower to get the blades. Yeah, I'm so confused about the different places because Kern's Tower is in EverQuest 1 and I leveled up there at low level. Now it's a dungeon in this one, so I'm very confused. It's a big dragon man.
In spite of the cost of living, it's still quite a popular item.
Go to a bank. I sworn I had wings. Unless I absolutely didn't log on with my character. Sure I did. Should have wings. May cry if I don't.
Hi. The Overlord provides for us all, doesn't he?
Oh. Don't think I logged on and got the stuff. Oh well. Oh, I think that's a mount I can get in this zone. You are working with Bourbon, yes? Yep. Beat an SR Hawk. So I was told. Treat her well and she will do the same for you. Thanks. Oh yeah, look. Get the general dimorphism of the Black Widow spiders right in this game. Females are black with the red hourglass. Males are this pale brown. Aren't you happy? Right, I gotta get a water sample. I'm playing Space Marine to get my tin for Drider is terrible. Oh yeah, did you install the game for tomorrow? That's that important question. Oh my god, he did something. Don't get used to it. I never do. Get up close here. We can release the bird. I really like the design, guys. Pretty cool. This guy looks fucking awesome. You're kicking my ass. Like that. Die faster. Go. Go back.
At your service.
Did you get the water?
Yes, I did.
And the testing can begin.
But well, I don't know how to do that. But I know a guy who does. Name is Jorn Verkent. He works here in Dreg's Landing. You take the water sample and the poison to him, he'll know what to do. Just tell him Grush sent you. Alright?
How much steel have you brought me?
Have a look.
Oh, yes. This is more than I expected. This will help our cause a great deal. And I have another job ready for you if you're willing.
I can help you some more.
Good. I thought this order of rhyme was interested in mere plunder, but now I know better. They're watching us, Rourke. We've seen their scouts signal one another with mirrored contraptions passing messages along somewhere. They're planning something. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Put an end to them for you.
That's exactly what I want. Take out the scout on the mountainside to the northwest, and wait for his neighbor to send a signal. Once he's given away his location, get him too. Then keep going until you wipe them all out.
Good plan.
Well met.
Did you release the SR Hawk?
Yes, I did.
Hopefully it can bring back some worthwhile information. My aim is to send troops in to Karnak at some point. Arnor. But right now, we just don't have the knowledge. And their strength far exceeds that of our own. I believe we can diminish their advantages, however.
How?
The mountain giants have been at war with the Drovlargs for a long time. Though they are slowly being pushed back, they still present a rather large thorn in the side of the Drovlarg forces. The giants rejected any offers of alliances we presented to them, but I've found one giant, Rodrir,
Fucking names.
that is Final Fantasy, who is willing to at least deal with us. I'd like to sell the giants some magically imbued ore that will give their fighters an edge in combat.
I come in.
I want you to go meet with Hordir, verify that he is alone, and brought the payment. When you verified that, place a homing beacon on the ground. Our mages can use that beacon to complete the deal from the safety of the docks. We can't risk bringing that much ore out past the Drovlogs. We've asked Hordir to meet you in the hollowed out tree north of the Lakeshire ruins.
Alright. Find him.
Don't forget to place the beacon once you've verified that he has the payment.
I won't.
Well met.
Did you get the Drachnid silk?
Yes, I have it.
Wonderful, thank you. Say, would you mind doing another favor for me?
That.
Can you take this padding I've already made and deliver it to the trader Escamas for me? He's in the arcane refuge up in the Terran's grasp.
Sure, I can do that.
Thank you. Terran's grasp is in the Raging Peaks to the northwest.
Make sure he gets your padding.
Well met.
Did you reclaim the artifacts?
Yes, I did.
Good. These ones aren't really that great either. Guess that makes sense. I mean, they were being held by Drovlargs. Realize this may be asking a lot, but do you think you could search one more location for me?
Where?
In the lake by the ruins you visited earlier. Many materials cannot withstand being submerged in water, but others can. I'd like you to dive into the lake and see what you can pull up for me.
Oh no. No,
Hey.
you don't.
Zenji, thank you for the raid.
One.
Okay, I'll be back after I've seen what I can find. Here. Welcome in, Raiders. I am Cat at Work. I'm a variety streamer that basically plays a lot of MMOs and RPGs. Welcome in. We're questing in Guild Wars 2. Holy shit, I'm dumb. EverQuest 2. I know what I'm playing and doing at all times.
So that would be why it looks like they were sinking. I think the server
This?
just took a shit. Yep.
Yep, there it is.
Those are fun times.
That was fun.
Hello. Have you any needs of alchemical sort? Grush McSheeran sent me here to ask you to analyze the water from Regesium Lake compared to the poison in the Dragonids. Ugh. I don't know how many times I've had to tell Grush that the poison from the Dragonids is not what is in the lake. In the meantime, I've worked out a workable counteragent for the containment that is actually in the lake. However, I don't have quite enough components to make a batch. What do you need? I need some Regesum reactive powder, byproduct of normal mining in the Regesum peaks. It grants the giants of that area to the north carry the powder in copious amounts. Sure, you can go get some from them, and then Grush will be out of my hair for good. I will get them, bring it back. I remember the night we were on the same server for like 6 or so hours. Had the whole server after us at one point. Nice. Hail, Rick. Hitler told me all about how you apparently trounced those noisy invaders. Can you help me as well? If occasionally, what do you have in mind? The Order of Rhyme stole a bunch of weapons from us, so I'd like you to steal theirs. It's only fair. And besides, that they bear some strange magic that I would love to analyze. I'll be sure to compensate you for the trouble, too. You got it. Thanks. Raiders set up camp to the east, past the Dragonid lair. If you manage to steal some of our own weapons back, that would be even better. Alright, I'll be back soon. We stepped away for 4 minutes, came back to Q panicking with 3 players' ships following us. Oh no! Alright, and it looks like all of the quests, all those are just repeatables. Go check out the scouts. That seems fun. Like, what did you do? Grabbed a chest. So what were you guys playing today? we'll go into the lake. Playing some escape room games, and I ended my night chilling on some supermarket sim for a few. Nice. Yeah, okay, so this is the ancient bricks I need to collect. Yeah, I've been seeing everybody play that trading card simulator game. Also looks kind of fun. Yeah, this good, but I'm on a kick from the original right now. Oh, alright, I have enough. Playing Supermarket together with Q. I don't know that would had multiplayer. Be down to torment some of my friends with that kind of game. American Sim doesn't, but Supermarket Together is a free game, so can't always. Pretty much just like the same game made by somebody else that wanted to make it multiplayer. Nice. They both have their ups and downs. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Alright, that looks like the hollow tree I'm supposed to meet him at. Buddy? You are not Borbin! Begone! Borbin sent me here to verify you have the gold. It's right here, Puny Warden. I don't see the ore. Don't worry. Order give you ore, but I have verified you have the gold. I hope so, for your sake. Beacon. Thanks, but I must assist you. Let's go kill giants! Big dudes chilling in a tree. We're selling them ore to fight these werewolf guys that they've been at war with. Now I need to kill them so I can get some magical powder from their packets. Seems legit. Hey, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. This is part of a network of scouts I've been hired to kill. Killing one and waiting for the other to signal me. I go kill that one. The fools. There somewhere. I guess you need a giant idol for something. There we go. Alright, that's a cool looking Rotonga with the horns. Walk up the sharp incline. Yep. We got some Skyrim up in here, so. Also riding a lizard that has insane vertical jumps and laps to glide. As you can tell, this game is full of solid logic. Never played EverQuest 2, I'm just so used to WoW and FF4. I'm more used to some laws of physics. Okay, first off, World of Warcraft has almost the same amount of bullshit as this does. They're made, like, at the same time. Got the 5th scout. Holy crap, they have a lot of scouts. Literally, the EverQuest came out, and then I think a month or two later, World of Warcraft came out. Weeks later, I think. Yeah. I think I played a little bit of EverQuest before I actually got hooked up onto. Oh wait, what did... No, okay, that's what happened. Lope got me hooked onto Final Fantasy 11, so I played 11. Then World of Warcraft came out, and I joined that. Uh, not long after it launched. Then I went to EverQuest 2. I think that's the timeline. Six. Oh lord. Huh, Waffle command is not working. I will have to fix that. Actually, maybe it's waffles. There we go. Yeah, I'll just have to make waffle command as well. Didn't think about that. And the bite command is still active for anybody who wants to use it. Nom. Yeah, just put exclamation point bite space and then whatever name you want to bite. Well, Twitch name, so it's going to be at symbol their name, screen name. Yep. I've been bitten 5 times. Adding commands myself. I strongly recommend looking up a guide how to do it because it's some interesting coding. Like, I stole that code and altered it to be mine because it's such a weird way to put things in and I don't understand it very well. I might understand it better if I was a programmer. Holy crap, that's where I gotta go next? Way off. Trying far. Trying to, at least. Going. Alright, this is a bunch of rhyme soldiers. This is probably where the trail ends. See? West. Should get light point back. Wait, so this isn't a flight point. Son of a bitch. On the road again. Maybe I can glide down the mountainside pretty easily. Get there. I'm in combat, so can I jump? Go. I combat. Treacherous way up. Floy the boy! Do get the necessary powder. Yes, I got the powder. Good. I swear if Grush comes to me one more time about this stupid problem, turn him into a log. Change him much, talk less. There, I've mixed it. It worked. Find the source of the contamination, reply liberally. Isn't that difficult, right? Do I take fall damage? No, this guy is actually immune to fall damage. This is a sky lizard? Tamed wind kimono.
Hello.
Did you bring me back? Did you bring me back the artifacts? Yep, here you go. Low quality, but at least I was expecting it this time. However, there's enough that I can infer from each of the samples you've brought me. I may able to spend some time actually studying. But one piece doesn't tell me because it was waterlogged, or another might because it was not.
I can still make use of all these pieces.
That's good.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Rack.
Well met.
What news do you have for me?
Track the scouts all the way to their base. They're dead now.
Brow's whiskers! I knew you could do it! Now there's only one thing left to do.
What could that be?
Take the fight to the enemy! I want you to invade this camp and eliminate some officers. Here's my hit list. It looks like they have a uniform, so you can bring me their badges instead of their noses if you like.
Badges it is.
Hail, Rook. I have heard of your
Clap on my ass
exploits.
cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Damn it.
Tell me, are you as clever as you are deadly?
Of course, why?
I have a mission that you might be able to help with. Requires a bit more cleverness than old Beardback's masters. I want to know where the Order of Rhyme came from. That is the first key to guessing their plans, their motivations, and their weaknesses.
Hey, how can we find that out?
By killing them, and taking their stuff, of course. I'm not interested in collecting their noses or gear, personal effects like jewelry, articles of clothing, and various knickknacks. Better for my purpose. You're likely to find such things at the Rhyme encampment to the east.
Take this stuff? I thought you said this would require cleverness.
It does. Think of this as an investigation and use your best judgment about which items to bring back. I'll be ready to compensate you with when we discuss whatever you discover.
Alright, I'll help. Base you dummy thick? Because I work out. Clearly.
Right.
Did John finish the tests?
Poison did not match what we found in the lake. He said he's done this a few times.
Really? My theory was wrong.
Yes, but it's okay. Jordan developed a counter agent for what is in the lake. It should take care of things so long as it's at least near the source of the containment.
I don't understand a word of what you just said.
Guess I'll go fix the lake.
That sounds great!
Of course it does. Be back.
The clap
Hey.
on my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Ow! And I got two of them to do. I'll do it after this.
We have received your payment, Rick. Thank you. While this is good news, I have some bad news as well.
What news?
One of our Sorko car has been captured by the
Rolvargs.
Her name is the Chippin.
Inchpin?
And everyone in Terran's grasp and Greg's Landing alike absolutely adore her. She's the smoothest ride we've got. We aren't sure what the Drolvarg plan on doing with her, but we do know that we need her back as soon as possible.
Do you think they took her?
I would imagine they'd have her hidden away in one of the hollowed trees near Canor's castle. They're probably waiting further orders from inside Canor's itself. I don't think we have a lot of time before they take her inside. I need you to go find and rescue her as soon as possible.
Alright, I'll find her.
Please hurry.
This where gets a squats in. We help him when he forgets. Yeah. Alright, squats coming up. 1, 2. All right. But now is the magical hour of it's time to close up shop. So I'd like to thank everybody for joining me tonight. I hope you all had fun. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for getting this far, and if you did, please leave a like. And to everybody, if you are new here and are interested, I do have a community Discord called Band of the Lion. There's a link down below for everybody can join, come hang out, be weird, talk about your squat routine. About being an ass and adding one more. Hey, everybody does it. I hate them. Hate you all. We are gonna go ahead and raid on out. And you know what? Let's see here. We're gonna raid out to Butters because we haven't raided out to Butters in a long time, and they are doing some
alerting the guards.
fuck you, Lope. WT Piero, fuck you, Piero.
Clap of my ass cheeks. Keeps
Motherfuckers.
alerting the guards.
Alright, we're gonna raid out to fucking Butters. Do my squats. At the raid. Fuck you, Piero. And 2. Alright, everybody. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a horror game with me, Lope, and Sparkle. We will be playing Escape from the Backroom, so look forward to that. Have a good night, everybody. Goodbye!